we are at the Germantown Metro Park, just outside of Dayton, Ohio. We're here to do the 26.5 mile Twin Valley Trail. Started here at the Sledding Hill here at the Germantown Metro Park. Then we're going to hit Oak Ridge Campground tonight. It's about 2.5, 3 miles, something like that. I really haven't even looked at the map today. So this is just outside of Dayton, and a little piece of nature right here. So we're gonna try it out. Like I said, 26.5 miles. It's about 8:30. Just got here. We're gonna do just a few miles into the campground today, and I've got someone with me. This is Rosie. Say hi, Rose. She is excited to get going. So I'm not even sure exactly. I think the trail's over here. She's already got something. Hiking. There's a sign up ahead that says hiking. That's us. So we're on the orange trail. That's what we'll be following right there. Orange. Okay. So right as we come in here, we come to a T. We're heading south. So I'll check back in on the trail. This is going to be hopefully the first hike of spring. It's going to be about a low of 32 tonight, but the high today was a low 40s, 43, something like that. But tomorrow it's going to be in the 60s, 60 to 65 degrees, something like that. And the low tomorrow night is only 50 degrees. That's going to feel like blazing summer heat compared to what it's been this winter. Just will not let go. So maybe this will end up being the first hike of the spring. We'll see. All right, she's pulling me along. Let's go. Let me get this straight. This is Oak Ridge campsite, and there are 3 sites in each. There are 3 places, 3 backcountry campgrounds on this Twin Valley Trail, and this is the northernmost. Then we'll stay in the middle section, and then there's also one at the south. So again, this is Oak Ridge, and there are 3 campsites, A, B, and C. There is a latrine, a little vault toilet, and a common area, and then sort of 3 little offshoots for the campsites. It's a little hard to see right now, but this looks pretty good. We're overlooking the creek. We're up on a little ridge top here, or a little overlook, I should say. Pretty nice. I already had some dinner before I got here, so we don't really have anything to do except just relax. Somebody's excited this morning. We're heading out. This is the short little trail from campsite A. And to the latrine. Little waiting benches, it looks like. And there's the map. That's what we're looking at. All right, here we go. We just made it to the Old Mill campsite, just past the dam, and we're gonna do the short little, where I think we're actually on the connector loop here to Twin Valley Metro Park. So far so good, keeping it up. Got this nice Eagle Scout Project bridge. Great job, Nick Brundage. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, almost. I'm here at the Cedar Ridge campsite. This is where I'll be spending tonight. Gonna head down to the Twin Valley loop and then head back this way. Stay here tonight. So what I decided to do was a little tip I learned from my buddy Steve Richardson. We're gonna slack pack. So I dropped off the tent, sleeping bag, some of the heavier items that I've got, lighten up my pack a little bit. So we'll make a little better time, just the basically the essentials plus. So we're gonna hit the trail, make even better time. Sun is really starting to, the clouds have cleared and the sun is really shining and it feels amazing. What do you think, Rosie? Does it feel amazing? Yeah. So she's ready to get going. She's ready to get going. You ready? You ready? All right. Oh, whoa. All right, let's go. Well, the trail has been really nice. A lot of ups and downs, and you really feel like you're deep in the forest, and then you hear a car, or you turn the corner and you see a farmhouse over there. But this is great. I'd love to have this in my backyard. It's not too far away, really, but you know, to live in Dayton and to be able to bounce out here for a quick weekday trip or a weekend overnight or something, that'd be great. That's a muddy dog. Watch out. Salami, bread, cheese. Cheese is. Don't let her fool you. She has food down there too. She just knows that I'm eating. You have food and water, don't you? We just passed through town, just past a quarry, cement, oh, which way? This way, okay. Took one wrong turn in town. Be careful, they put a trail marker literally painted on the curb. Okay, luckily we only walked about a block out of the way before I realized, I don't think I'm going in the right direction. just had another road crossing, and we are now on the Purple Trail, the southernmost trail here in the Twin Valley Metro Park. So roughly, I don't know, a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles back to here. We're gonna do a little loop back to this spot. So I'm a little lighter. I keep losing things. I dropped my pack back at the last, there's a Y. These are all little loops. Something that I'll have to show you on the map. These are a lot of little loops, so you can really make this as long or as short as you want, which is convenient, or speed it up or slow it down if need be. So I took more of a straight shot on one of those trails, cut about a half mile, mile off, something like that. So just to save on a little time, I can make it back up if I get back to that spot with enough time to spare. Better safe than sorry, right? So I dropped my pack back in the woods, covered it up with some leaves behind a tree. So I figure I can do this even faster now. So we're gonna do that, go back, pick that up, keep heading. We have to get back to Cedar Ridge campsite. So shouldn't be a problem though. We're making good time. Nice, scenic. The weather's really warmed up. You can see I changed my pants, took off my base layers. We're almost full on summer gear right now. So, coming up to a junction. Let me check the map. Another thing about this Metro Park, every single junction, there's a map. You are here, very easily referenced. So it's great. I loved it. This is a setup. I wish this was even closer. I wish we had one of these in the Indianapolis area. So good job, Dayton Metro Parks, whoever, Five Rivers Metro Parks. Thanks a lot, appreciate it. It's great to be out here. Beautiful day. So, just walking down the trail, and all of a sudden, there's this. Taking a little break here on the Purple Trail. Definitely heading back north now. So we've reached the end of this. We're looping back now, heading north. This is the old Boy Scout camp area, I do believe. Lake George, little pond lake / lake, I guess, with a little fishing pier. Looked pretty nice, not too far away. We've got the trail is actually, I think you can see, maybe it's right there. So somehow we have to navigate that. What do you think, Rosie? You think they're awfully big dogs, huh? These are awfully big dogs. Yeah, you better just stay away. We made it through town, we made it through the park, and we finally climbed the ridge. We've been following the creek for a long time, and we're here. We're strolling into camp. We just got off the trail junction. There's a little offshoot, little spur, and we're heading up just a few hundred feet now. And that's where I basically took out the tent. And I left the tent, sleeping bag, a couple other things, can't remember. Oh, my camp shoes. Took those out earlier and we left them here. So that really lightened the pack. And then down there by the Hopewell Earthworks, I actually dropped the pack into the last couple miles real quick. This is a nice area. Again, this is Cedar Ridge. Camp is all set up. We're ready for dinner. I think Rosie likes it. She's comfy. She really likes the tent. And I think and she's really tired. Good morning from Cedar Ridge camp area here at Germantown Metro Park. And camp is mostly broken down. We're gonna head out of here just a few miles, 4-ish, something like that, back to the car. We'll see how that is. I had a little trouble with my knee towards the end of yesterday, just worn out really. I'm getting old, that's really what it is. But I want to tell you a little bit more about these camp areas. So 3 campsites per area. They have a community sort of area prep table kind of thing. And then they have these vault toilets, which may be the best, cleanest toilets I have ever seen. So Cedar Ridge, I'm gonna show you here. Let's just open up. You got a little trail journal. I mean, I like it, love it. Even toilet paper up there in plastic in case I run out. Full toilet paper. I know maybe showing video of latrines is maybe not what everybody wants to watch, but that thing is clean and nice and no smell whatsoever. Nothing. So just want to check that out. That's the communal area again, the community area. All right, let's go this way, Rose. We got to get the tent. You ready to go? You ready to hike? You want to get going? She says, come on, Dad, let's go. Let's go. Just enjoying the cedars. Coming up on the dam, just under this overpass, and around the corner is the dam, and that'll be our junction where we take, I believe it's the Pink Trail. I'll have to double check. We're gonna go back a little different way, make this a loop. Rosie's having fun, doesn't quite know what to do. Great little spot for lunch. Nice little beach landing area there, right by the water. Picnic tables, nice view. This is Sunfish Pond. All right, we just did the last little bit of road walking. It's a few hundred feet across the bridge, which is actually a lot easier. And now we're in the home stretch. I think we come up through this field. Yep, I can see the porta potty at the trailhead. So we just, Boomershire Road right over there, right up top of that hill. That's where we're headed. All right, you ready, Rosie? Home stretch. Thanks for joining me out here on the Twin Valley Trail outside of Dayton, Ohio. Great trip, great little park, great trail. If you can get out here, definitely come and check this out. I'd say it's for all skill levels. Definitely a great place to start. If you're just new to backpacking, you want to try it out, maybe haven't done it overnight yet, there are lots of different ways that you can do it. You could even cache food and supplies if you needed to make it easier on yourself, or do a little slack packing. I'm not above it. But this is a great trail, highly recommended. Like I said, all skill levels. So get outside, check this place out, Germantown Twin Valley Metro Parks. It's part of the 5 Rivers Metro Park system. Check it out, Dayton, Ohio. Thank you.